also these really nice presets. So you know, you could simply select a font you like this, for example. And it's really that simple, you know, to go through and customize. Yeah, you can go through and change the action of the character as well. So if I just drop down this character, I can select a different action. Maybe that one's a good one. Maybe the next one I'll go with a selfie, for example. And it's, you know, it's really that easy to go through and customize. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just go through the whole editor. So I'm just going to delete everything here. I'll do this audio track, and I'll just unhide these elements and just delete them. Okay, so yeah, this is the main editor. I'm going to go through and make it a 1080p video. So just bring this up. Over here we've got different options, so you can adjust the resolution, add your project name. If you haven't done that, you can adjust the canvas background color. You can select autosave or not have it autosave, but it's probably quite useful to have it maybe every so often. You can select the light mode for the canvas background, and this is really good if you're using you know, a dark video. You want the contrast between the video and the canvas outside. I might make this dark again, and yeah, you can go through and adjust whether you want to have the guidelines on the canvas in the timeline, or the snapping, turn it on or off. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just delete this, and I'm going to grab some media. So just bring this all in here. Now you can basically import anything, so whether it be audio tracks, you know, MP4 videos, MOV videos with alpha transparency, so you can bring those in, and they can retain the transparency, so you can overlay them on top of videos. And the cool thing, you also import SVG images. So this is an SVG over here, and you can see when I scroll right in, it's pixel perfect, which is really good for your videos. And with SVGs, you can also adjust the colors. You can go through and, you know, add a gradient as well, which is really cool. So let's go with something like this. We've got linear or radial gradients, and if you know, have a certain color you like, you can add it to your favorites. If you go through and select the color like this, and yeah, the kind of quick links. And once you've, you know, got an image or any media, what you can do is animate your media with just a click using our motion preset. So over here, if I click on motion, you'll be able to see we've got different types of animations, and you simply click on them, and then you can see a preview up over here. So if I go over here to maybe scale and rotate in and click on checkbox, I'll just bring this to the start, and you'll be able to see how quick and easy it is to animate any layer. Okay, so let's say for example I want to adjust this animation so that it rotates more. I can click on this on the animation settings, and I can adjust the starting angle as well. So for different motion presets, we've got different settings depending on the preset. So something like that looks really cool. Or I could change the animation. Let's say I want to go with something like elastic scale up. Just bring this up like this. And it's really that simple to animate. And this applies to whether it be text. If you want to animate your text, you can go through and, you know, add presets. You can animate images and videos as well. Okay. So underneath the canvas, you'll be able to see we've got these quick links. So we've got things like, for example, center. If you want to center your element, you can fit it to canvas, expand it so that it fits the entire, the height and width of your canvas. Let's bring this back down like this. Over here, we've also got things like flip, so you can flip elements. You can select the rotation point, so by default it's in the middle, it rotates like that. But if I wanted, I could go through and make it rotate from a certain point like this, from the angle. You can see it rotates around that point like that. Okay, and this is especially important when you're animating. If you want to create unique animations, you can simply adjust the rotation point. Okay, so those are some cool things about the editor. We've also got a really powerful drag and drop scene builder, and this is what we call Studio Builder, which comes with plenty of animated assets. So let's say, for example, done for you scenes like this. We've got a whole bunch of them in here, and we're adding a lot more as well over the next few days. And we've got animated characters, so we've got these 2D characters that look really, really good. And you simply hover your mouse on them to preview them, and if you want to use one, you simply download it and it will import it into the software, and you can just use it as much as you like on your videos. We've got 3D characters. These are really, really cool. So yeah, to use one of these, you would simply just go and drag and drop them like this, for example. Just bring them down. Maybe I'll change the background color, something like this. And we've also got a shape library, which is really cool, a vector shape library. So let's say I want to add this shape here. I can just bring this over like that, drag this down and adjust the opacity, like so. And yeah, you simply go through and select an action. So let's say